If you've been self-publishing books for any amount of time, chances are you've got this mindset where you want to sell more books. And one of the main ways that people tell you to sell more books is to create an author website. But what if I told you that there's actually an easier way to do it? You can create something called a link in bio. And a link in bio it's a link that you put in all your social media. You put it in your email address, wherever you want. And instead of people going to your website and having to find certain things and look around, a link in bio is a one page where they can very easily get to all of the links that are important to you. And the best part is you can go in and tweak that however often as you want. Welcome back, Right Riders. Keith Wheeler here, back with another video for you. And if that sounds good to you, if it sounds good to you to have this link in bio, but maybe you just don't have time to create it, well, you're in luck, because I actually got together with my buddies over at Fiverr and I hired 5 different people to create 5 link in bios for my brand, and the other 4 brands were subscribers of Keith Wheeler Books. I posted it up on social media, and I just did a drawing where I grabbed 4 people that were interested in getting a link in bio made for them for no cost to them, and our buddies over at Fiverr helped pay for all of it. And stick around to the end, and I'm going to give you a discount code that will save you 10% off your very first purchase with Fiverr, thanks to our friends at Fiverr. So I hired 5 different freelancers and gave them the instructions on what they needed, but how much would that cost and how did they do? How did it turn out? Those are good questions. But first, where did it all begin? I remember it like it was yesterday. So here we are on Fiverr. I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to search up Linktree. Now that's just one type of link in bio, but that's the most popular one. So I'll probably get the most results from that. Okay, so 207 results. So again, we're going to look at, obviously we're going to look at the gig. We're going to look at the overall rating and how many ratings they have, how many reviews. It's got 4.93, 9 ratings. Try to focus on the people who have, like this one right here, it's got 255. So it says, I will create a compelling Linktree landing page for your business. Okay, that sounds good. So as you can see, some of these talk about, Linktree, Beacon, Nap Link Bio, some things I've never even heard of before, Link Pop, Tap Link. So again, they're just different types of link in bio links. I'm going to speed things up, and I'm going to find 5 for the 5 users that we're going to do. I did this a little bit ahead of time because I wanted to make this video a little bit quicker and you don't just watch me go through this. So across the top here, I have 5 that I've picked. And so we're going to look at it in more detail. So we're going to go to this first one, and their basic is gives you up to 5 links with a background image, your own profile image. Okay, so we'll look at that one, and that's for $10. Standard gives you up to 15 links. Advanced customization, as well as everything in the previous tier, that's $20. And then premium is $40 for unlimited number of links, even email and SMS sign up. Okay, which I don't think any of me or any of the users that we're doing are actually interested in that right now. But again, it also gives you analytics, tracking, and setup, web integration. So a lot of different options here with the premium tier. So this first one, I think we're going to go with the standard, because the standard has some advanced customization. So we want, and it's only 1 day turnaround time. So that's good. And it gives you the analytics and everything else as well. So good. So again, like I suggest all the time, whenever you're reaching out to somebody on any kind of freelancer, Fiverr, Upwork, whatever, you always want to go down to contact me and message them ahead of time. Let them know exactly what your goal is and what you want. And then they will either direct you to the proper tier or they will give you a custom offer. So we'll do that with this one. Next person is Taman Eva. They're level 2. They've got 215 reviews, 4.99 average. Let's look. We've got the basic package, which is just a Linktree account. They'll create the Linktree account for you and set it up, as well as 5 links. You do have to have a Linktree account in order to do this. Linktree does have both paid and free options. So they're going to set up the account for you. So if you don't already have an account set up, boom, they'll set it up for you. All for $10, and it's a 1 day delivery. Let's look at standard. It's $25. They'll create it. They'll give you up to 10 links and a button icon. Okay. Um, Social media pages, profile image and cover. Okay. So that gives you a lot more flexibility to kind of customize it. That's good. All right. And let's see the premium. Account creation setup up to 15 links and button, social icons, um, background. You can set a background image and integration. This is the paid version. So it's telling you right here, which I really appreciate, that if you're going to do this, you want the paid version of Linktree. So, so if you know you don't want to pay for Linktree, then you already know that this is not the one you want. So, okay, that's good. That's good. So, what we'll probably do again, reach out to them, give them, show them all the different links that we have, and see what their suggestion is on which tier to go to, or again, what custom one they'll come up with. All right, the third person. So they only have 11 reviews. It's a 4.7 average. What I liked about it is one, it starts off at $5 and they do up to 5 links. So that's good. And they do it for one platform. But also, I basically just liked the page. I liked what you'll receive. Sign up for your free linked account, Linktree account with your desired username if it's available. They'll upload your profile image. They'll write an elegant bio. They'll create links per your requirements, um, and they'll even do an attractive Instagram bio. So if that's what you're into, this is definitely an option. And again, their basic package is $5. See, their standard is 15. Customization, up to 12 links, attractive bio. Okay. And then the premium, full customization, unlimited number of links. Okay. And they'll do it up to 7 platforms. So that's good. That's exciting. Yeah, there's definitely, and $20 for the premium package is not a bad deal at all. And you can again scroll through here and see some of the things that they've done. Okay. All right. So we'll definitely take a look at that one. See, they've got this one. 10 reviews, 4.27. Their bronze, their basic package is $10. They'll set up your account and 5 links. Standard, they'll set up your account, 10 links and a button icons, and it's $20 with 2-day turnaround. And the premium, which is a 3-day turnaround, is $30. Full customization, unlimited number of links and social media icons. Create a username, upload bio section, content, create unlimited links. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely like this option as well. Again, we'll look and see what, some of the ones that they've had. These are what really attracted me is the examples they have, things that they've done. So again, even though they only have 10 reviews, the stuff they've done looks pretty good, pretty good. So, all right, so we've got that one. And then we were doing one more, and they only have 12 reviews with 5.0 average rating. I like how customized this is. Okay. And then the basic package is $5. Any account with 5 of your links and social media. Okay. And that's 1-day delivery. Standard is any account with 7 of your links. It says 7 or more. So I don't know. I'll have to message them and see exactly what that means. Because premium is unlimited. So I don't really know what the difference is between that and that, because it says 7+. So we'll have to, again, message them and find out what the difference is. Let's see. And, especially if you want to do something other than Linktree, they definitely have the ability to do some of the other ones as well. Again, why is it important to have it? The landing page is one of the most powerful tools available for business of any size. Again, I cannot stress that enough. Web pages are great, but to have where they can just click on one button and everything is right there, very easy to find, instead of having to go to your website and go to the different tabs and then, that'll pull that up and then they can read. No, it's literally all in one. They just click on it and can see everything. So while I do think websites are absolutely important, I think link and bios are just as important. All right, so I'm going to reach out to each of these and we'll find out what orders we get. Here we are, first one that we've gotten. I went back and forth with Menelaus. I don't know if that's how you say it. This is the one that we're doing for the Notebook Ninjas. and I will create a pro Linktree bio landing page for social media, $25, 1 day turnaround. We're going to accept this. If you have a promo code, you're going to enter it right here. All right. So it's all done. So I just need to go in here. And if you're ordering for business, what's your industry? I'm going to say author. Is this order part of a bigger project you're working on? Business advertising. Did I talk with you? Yes, I did. Now, obviously, I'm going to also have to reach out to him and give him all the links. So I'll just go into it'll start a little chat down here, and I'll go in there and I'll include all of the links. One thing I'll point out is for their newest book, they've actually included their Amazon affiliate link. So they're actually going to get additional revenue in above their royalties. So that was a good idea of theirs. And so that is that one. So this one right here, this is with Harris. And I went back and forth quite a bit with him on this one. There was a little bit of confusion as far as exactly what was needed, what was wanted. And so he came in at $20. I did talk to him because he says the delivery time is 6 days. He did guarantee that he will get it done within 1 day. He said that's just a buffer. So we'll see. But he did promise that he'll get it done within a day. As you can see right down here, it'll be within a day. So we'll see. We're going to click accept. Cha-ching. So it's asking for our preferred email address and username. That's if you don't already have a Linktree account, which I do. So I'll share that. I will share the photo and the list of the links you want to include. Must be URLs. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Okay. So here is the next one with Hassan. This one is for self-publishing with Andy. And I will set up your Linktree bio landing page with attractive Instagram bio. And it's for $25, 2-day turnaround. Sounds good. We'll accept and complete purchase. Cha-ching. Yeah, we'll send the account in a separate message. Attached profile pics. Information is provided as accurate. Start order. Who next? Next up, this is the next day. And we're got some feedback from some of the other people that we looked at. So we're going to go to Tamana. Look at this one. Okay, so this one is going to be for $40 with a 2-day delivery time. Okay, so I think this one will work fine. This is the one we're doing for Lori Taylor. I think she's gotten 2 links. So I don't know, $40 seems a bit pricey, but the items that she had on there, the examples she did looked really good. So we'll give it a shot. So we're going to accept it. So this was actually a glitch on my part. This one that we're doing for Tamana, the reason why it was $40 because this is one that we're doing for Judy Shearwaters, who is a longtime viewer and supporter of the channel, and it includes 5 links, so that's why it was a bit more expensive. And they're going to do some customization for the actual page and everything like that. So that's why it was $40. So I just messaged him telling him disregard those links I sent before. Again, this isn't something you're probably going to have a problem with. It's just because I've got 5 of these going and I just sent the wrong one to the wrong person. So so there we go. I'm just going to send this. So that one's all taken care of. And now we're going to head on over and we're going to look at Mayors, and their order is only $10. Because this is the one that we're doing actually for Lori G. Taylor. And so this one, it's only 2 links. It's one to her newest book and then one to her email address. And so that's why it's only $10. So I'm really excited to see what this person does. Cha-ching. All right, there we go. And again, she doesn't have a logo either. So we're just going to click on the information I provided is accurate and start the order. Now we need to just sit back and see what comes in. Okay, here we are back on Fiverr, and we're going to see how each of these Linktree, link in bio links turned out. So the first one we're going to look at is the one that we did for Lori G. Taylor books for her stuff, and it was done by Mayor. It was price of $10. With the fees, it was $13.05, and this is how it turned out. Now hers only had 2 links. It was just her newest book and then an email address. Really, that's it. She wanted it very simple. And obviously she can log in to Linktree and add things as she wants to as time progresses. But she wanted a very simple background. And so, yeah, she didn't even want to put a logo. So I personally would suggest either a cover photo, whether it's an author headshot or a logo or something, but this is what she wanted. And out of respect, that's what she wanted. That's what she signed off for. So there we go. So this is Lori G. Taylor's. And yeah, I think they did a good job. They did exactly what was asked of them. Each of these links work. And yeah, so that was Lori G. Taylor's, done by Mayor. And again, I'm going to have a link in the description for all of these particular freelancers. So if there's one that you like in particular or multiple ones, you can check those out. So the next one we're going to look at is the one that was mine. This is for Keith Wheeler Books. Again, I wanted a more simple background. I didn't want something crazy. I did put my author headshot right here. And these are the links to my different social media pages that I have. A link to my newest book, my puzzle book course that I have that I did with Ken Blutman, Puzzle Book Profits, the YouTube channel, my Author Central page, and my website. And again, as you can see, each of these have a different little icon, so a puzzle for the puzzle book course, a book for the newest book, and so on. And then down here is the social media, again, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And again, I could always go in later on and add things to it if I want. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this one was the one done by Harles or Harris. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the price was $20. With the fees, it was $23.60. And yeah, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. So the next one up is the one that we did for Judy Shearwaters. That was the one done by Tamana. It was $40. With fees, it was $44.70. And let's take a look and see how it turned out. Okay, so she's got the light blue background. She has her photo. She has a bio, which you can click on here and get more. So there it goes, it pops up. I like that. And it has her website with a little logo here, her book trailer with an image from that, and her Amazon Author Central page right here. And then, of course, her social media links. And her social media links also are right across here, including Amazon. So again, very, very simple. And the whole point of this is to basically think of it as a mini website. So just one page that gives quick links to everything. Great job. I sent this to Judy. She was very happy. So yeah, this one was signed off for as well. So the next one is Hassan. This is the one that we did for Self-Pub with Andy. Andy, as well as Judy and Lori, they're all long-term followers of the channel. And so I greatly appreciate each and every one of them and each and every one of you. And let's see how this one turned out. This one was $25. With fees, it was $28.88. And let's see how Andy's turned out. Okay, so he's got his logo. So again, not a photo, but a logo that he uses. It's got a little bit of a bio here, and then his YouTube channel, which is the most important thing that he likes to promote, and then his Facebook and his Instagram. And then right here, you can click on this and that'll be an email. So you click on that, it'll open up a browser so you can send Andy an email. Again, I sent this to him. He was very happy. I will say, Hassan actually kind of blew me away because he offered, I think there was like 4 or 5 different backgrounds that he offered instead of just creating something and then getting feedback. But he was like, hey, here are a bunch of different options. Some were more simplistic than others. And I like this one that Andy ended up going with, because if you look, the background is actually a very faded version and blurry version of his logo. And so it's very subtle, but it's just one more way of getting that recognition. So absolutely love the way this turned out. All right, and the last one we did was Menelaus, and that was done for the Notebook Ninjas brand, and it was $25. With the fees, it was $28.88, and completely different than what the other ones did. It's more of a video type background, but yeah, and instead of having just all the links on one page, he's got them separate between here and here. So this is actually the link to the store, the Amazon Author Central page, and then this is just the most recent book. So again, very, very different than what everybody else did. And it's got the little bio up here as well, which I will be honest, this bio actually came from the freelancer. The freelancer came up with this. It didn't come from Notebook Ninjas. And so I was, even more impressed that he or she came up with this and just, like I said, there was One little tweak that I had to make, they said with ebooks, and I just had them change it to notebooks because obviously ebooks are not allowed when you're doing low content, no content books. I think all 5 of these freelancers did an amazing job. Well, there you go. How do you think those all turned out? I was absolutely blown away with how well each of those were done. And the best part is all of these were done using the free version of Linktree. We didn't even create accounts where we actually paid money for Linktree. And so just imagine the different flexibility and customization that could have been done if we paid for the Linktree paid version. So again, these were all using the free Linktree accounts. Absolutely amazing with the quality that we got from all 5 of these particular freelancers. And again, I'll put links down in the description for all of them. Let me know in the comments which one you preferred, which one you liked best. Also, let me know if you plan on hiring any of these freelancers to do a Linktree link for you. Now, I did want to do a couple shout outs real quick. For 2 freelancers in particular, just went above and beyond. The first one, like I said, was Hassan. He was the one that did it for Self-Pub with Andy. And the fact that he created, offered multiple different backgrounds and did screenshots of them so Andy could actually look at them and choose which one he liked best. Instead of just, creating it and then looking and creating and looking, he actually took the extra step to do screenshots of each of those. I also wanted to throw out a huge shout out to Harl, the one that did mine, because one thing that I didn't mention before is that in addition to creating the Linktree link, he also sent me an official Linktree QR code that I could include in my emails if I didn't want to put the link in there. And also he sent me a Linktree setup guide, as a PDF. Again, these are things that he didn't have to do, but he again took that extra step and gave me these things above and beyond what I asked for. And so again, I'm quite pleased with each and every one of the ones that turned out, and I'd be very proud of them. And they all were different. They all had things that made them stand out. And so I really think that they did an amazing job, knocked that out of the park. Also, thanks to our friends at Fiverr, you can use the coupon code Keith in all capitalizations, KEITH, and you can get 10% off your very first purchase with Fiverr. Now, don't let the learning stop here. Speaking of Fiverr, this video right here is another collaboration I did with Fiverr, and it was with illustrators for my children's picture books, and I think they turned out amazing. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Otherwise, YouTube says that this video right here has got your name written all over it. I'll catch you inside one of these videos, and remember to write right.